All right, let's talk about the weather now. We'll start with an update on Hurricane Beryl. You can see here wind and rain are battering Kingston, the capital city of Jamaica. The southern coast of the island is taking the worst of this. What's the latest on the storm's intensity as it continues to move through the Caribbean? Let's check in with Dominis on that.
Yeah, Glenn, we just got the 11 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center. It's still a Category 4 hurricane with sustained winds at 130 miles an hour, but it is weakening as it moves to the northwest at 21 miles an hour. It's mainly moved that eye just south of Jamaica, but it's produced a lot of heavy rainfall, flooding there, and a lot of wind. On the track here, you'll notice becoming a Category 3, passing just south of the Cayman Islands, headed toward another landfall here over the Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 1 hurricane, then eventually over the Gulf of Mexico, headed toward Mexico or even Texas for an additional landfall. That will most likely happen later in the weekend into early next week. The tropical models here are pretty consistent with trying to take this system over the Yucatan Peninsula, and then you'll notice them, a lot of them headed toward at least the center of the storm, toward Brownsville, Texas. We'll be watching it very closely. There's another area of low pressure just to the east of Beryl right now, but I want you to understand that it's having a tough time getting its act together. Only a 20% chance of tropical development. Otherwise, here at home in Boston, things are looking pretty doggone good. How about this tonight? Mostly clear skies, a few high clouds overnight. The 4th of July in your first alert weather headlines, humid with a chance of thunderstorms, rain for the weekend, but not a complete washout, and hotter weather on the way. Temperatures in the 90s. We're at 70 degrees at Logan. As we continue going through the night, we'll have temperatures in the low to mid 60s that wake us up for our 4th of July morning. And you'll notice the forecast will have partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. High temperatures in the low to mid 80s. It will feel hotter at times because of the humidity. So let's go to the beach. Temperatures at 82 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, but maybe some filtered sunshine early on in the day. The dew point temperature forecast. Those dew point temperatures tell us about the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. And so the past few days, it's felt great outside. Dew points in the 40s and 50s. How about tomorrow afternoon? 60s and 70s. When you get them in the 60s and 70s, you really start feeling more humid outside, and we're going to have 60s and 70s for Friday. Let's just keep it going into the weekend. Low to mid 70s for parts of the area into Saturday, and Saturday will likely give us our best opportunity for showers and thunderstorms. The highest threat there, isolated for tomorrow, a few storms around for Friday, but rain and storms Saturday, temperatures in the lower 80s. A look at our forecast model here for the rest of tonight will mainly be dry. Some high mid-level clouds passing by, a quiet start to the day for tomorrow. We move into the afternoon. This is around 4 o'clock with a few showers west of Worcester, and we may see this line starting to develop. And if that's the case, we'll have some heavier downpours, some thunder and lightning as those storms try to approach Boston. Maybe a little bit of a break. Some of the forecast models have been hinting at some showers a bit closer to Boston around 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. If that's the case, well, I'm going to really be here watching the radar very closely. We really want things with the fireworks to go off without a hitch. But the model's keeping some showers around overnight Thursday into Friday morning and a couple of thunderstorms. And we'll likely have some showers even as we move into your Saturday. Not a complete wash, but I think best rain chances late morning into the afternoon. Otherwise, we're alerting you to the hotter weather on that 10-day forecast. 83 degrees going into Saturday, but around 90 for Sunday, near 90 for Monday and Tuesday. A chance of thunderstorms at 40% next Wednesday. We'll be right back.